He's the grizzled veteran, the Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the LIACOURAS Center here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA for the official weigh-in for Friday night's huge night of boxing action, a World Championship doubleheader, and it's all being brought to you courtesy of Mr. Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Boxing USA. All the action will be broadcast live around the world, exclusively in the United States on DAZN, and exclusively in the UK on Sky Sports. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great card, and we're going to start the weigh-in off today with a Philly special. 10 rounds of boxing scheduled in the lightweight division. Introducing up first to the stage, he's the grizzled veteran, the hard-hitting, hammering Hank Lundy. And his opponent now making his way to the stage, please welcome Avery A+ Sparrow. All bouts on Friday night will be sanctioned under the auspices of the Pennsylvania State Athletic Commission. The executive director is joining us on stage, Mr. Greg Serb. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we're going to go ahead and have to step on the scale. We're going to go ahead and have Avery Sparrow step on the scale. This is contested at the lightweight division. 135 pounds, 9 stone, 9 pounds, or 61.2 kilos. Right now, 9-1, 3 knockouts. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania's own Avery A+ Sparrow. 134.1, 134.25 pounds for Avery A+ Sparrow. Now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, the veteran Philly fighter, Hammerin' Hank Lundy. 134.4, 134.4 for Hammerin' Hank Lundy, 134.5 pounds. This fight, ladies and gentlemen, might steal the night. It's what they call a Philly special. 2 Philadelphia fighters head-to-head, bragging rights on the line. You don't want to miss this contest. Lundy and Sparrow, we're now going to face off the fighters. Out first. Sparrow, out first to the guy with the red hat. Hammerin' Hank Lundy, Avery A+ Sparrow, Friday night, LIACOURAS Center, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We got a Philly special in the house, 10 rounds, lightweights. Ladies and gentlemen, the weigh-in continues. Our next contest, 6 rounds, lightweights again. That is contested at 135 pounds, 9 stone, 9 pounds, or 61.2 kilos. Introducing up first to the dais from Bogota, Colombia. He calls himself the Colombian Rocky. Please welcome Andres Figueroa. And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent making his way to the stage. He's a 2-time Olympian. 2012 in London, he captured Olympic silver. As a professional, he boasts a perfect professional record. 11 fights, no defeats, 4 KOs. He represents and trains out of Bosie's Dungeon right here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. From Mullingar, Ireland, ladies and gentlemen, the 15-time All-Ireland champion, Joe Nevin. Now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, the Colombian Rocky, Andres Figueroa. 135-pound limit. 133.5. 133.5 pounds for Figueroa. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the 2-time Olympian, the undefeated Olympic silver medalist, Joe Nevin. 132.8. 132.8, 132.8, 132 and 3/4 pounds for John Joe Nevin. St. Patrick's Day, Mullingar, Ireland. John Joe Nevins will be representing. Nevins and Figueroa, Friday night, LIACOURAS Center, Philadelphia. St. Patrick's Day weekend, Eddie Hearns, Matchroom Boxing, USA. The action continues, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go 6 rounds. We're going to go, you loosen up, right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our next contest will be contested for 8 rounds at a 149-pound catch weight. Introducing up first to the stage, fighting out of Mérida, Yucatan, Mexico, 37-23, 18 knockout, Silverio Ortiz. Chamaco 3, Silverio Ortiz. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, right now, making his way to the stage. You can call him Mr. Gold Medal. You can call him Kazakh Thunder. Either way, he's undefeated, 5-0, 3 knockouts, and he is a 2016 Olympic gold medalist from Astana, Kazakhstan, Danihar Yelausinov. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to the scale, please welcome Silverio Ortiz, 149 catch weight. $150.6, 150.6 for Ortiz. He has 1 hour to make the weight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to the scale, the 2016 Olympic gold medalist, the undefeated Danihar Yelausinov. 148.2, 148 and 1/4 pound for Yelausinov. Photos. Yelausinov Ortiz, ladies and gentlemen. Friday night, LIACOURAS Center, Eddie Hearns, Matchroom Boxing, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, the weigh-in continues right now. We got a 4-round belt. It's at catch weight of 128 pounds. Let's go ahead and bring up the fighters. Introducing up first, 3-10. He's a 13-fight veteran hailing from Wilmington, Delaware, Weusi Johnson. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, at this time making his way to the dais. Tomorrow night, he'll be making his much anticipated professional debut. He's a 2018 National Golden Glove champion and Olympic trial qualifier, fighting out of Camden, New Jersey, Raymond Savage Ford. Now to the scales, ladies and gentlemen, 13-fight veteran from Wilmington, Delaware, Weusi Johnson. 128-pound catch weight. 128.1, 128.1. He'll have 1 hour to make the weight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the scale, making his professional debut Friday night right here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, from Camden, New Jersey, Raymond Savage Ford. 127.4, 127 and 1/2 pounds for Ford. Weusi and Ford now facing off. Weusi Ford, Friday night, LIACOURAS Center, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Eddie Hearns, Matchroom Boxing, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, the weigh-in continues right now. We've got a 10-round affair at a 138-pound catch weight. Introducing up first to the stage, 26-5-2, 20 wins coming by way of knockout. De Los Mochis, Sinaloa, Mexico. Damas y caballeros, Adrian Chinito Young. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. In 2012, he captured Olympic gold and was ordered by Her Majesty the Queen with the MBE. Now, as a professional, 19 victories, 2 defeats, 15 big wins coming by way of knockout. He is the former Commonwealth, WBC International, and silver lightweight champion, fighting out of Hull, Yorkshire, England. Cool hand, Luke Campbell. Now to the scale, Adrian Young, 138-pound catch weight. 138.1. 138.1 for Young. Now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, cool hand, Luke Campbell. 137.8. 137.8 for Luke Campbell, 137 3/4 pounds.
Other than the titles and give or take money. We don't argue about weight.
Campbell and Young, Friday night, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, LIACOURAS Center. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 rounds. Great fight card. St. Patrick's Day weekend. We're going to kick it off with a great card here at the LIACOURAS Center. Ladies and gentlemen, the weigh-in continues, and this bout is going to be contested 10 rounds for the vacant WBO International Middleweight Championship. That's at 160 pounds, 11 stone 6 pounds, or 72.5 kilos. Introducing up first to the stage, 27-1, 11 wins coming by way of knockout. The former Republic of Poland International Super Middleweight Champion, fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, Maciej Sulecki. This bout is in association with Warriors Boxing and Peltz Boxing. And now, ladies and gentlemen, bringing up the ultimate Philadelphia fighter, 24-11, one draw, one no decision, 14 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the tough and experienced two-time world title challenger, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, King Gabriel Rosado. 159.6 for Sulecki. 159.6 for Sulecki. Supervisor for the WBO, Edgardo Lopez Sasso. Now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, Philadelphia's own King Gabriel Rosado. 159.5, 159 and 1/2 pounds for King Gabriel Rosado. Ten rounds, middleweights, WBO International Middleweight Championship on the line. Sulecki and Rosado. The winner could go on for a world title shot. Sulecki, Rosado, 10 rounds, middleweights, WBO International Middleweight Championship on the line. Cannot wait to see that fight. And that's going to start off our world feed on Friday night. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got two more great bouts to... We will resume the weigh-in 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, it is my pleasure to turn it over to the International Boxing Hall of Fame ring announcer, Mr. Michael Buffer.
Thank you, David. We'll be underway with these next two weigh-ins in just a moment. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the LIACOURAS Center here in North Philadelphia on the campus of Temple University. This is Philadelphia, one of the all-time great sports cities in the world, and how appropriate that the weigh-in is conducted between the statues of two of the greatest college coaches of all times, John Chaney and Harry Litwack, both head coaches here at Temple University. Philadelphia, the home of the Eagles, the Phillies, the Sixers, the Flyers, a sports city unparalleled in the world. So let's have two world title contests and the weigh-ins right now. It's all brought to you by Mr. Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing USA, and broadcast live to the UK on Sky Sports and streamed exclusively on DAZN, D-A-Z-N, DAZN, and sponsored by JD Sports. This first contest that we'll be conducting right now for the world title is for the women's IBF, WBO, WBA lightweight championship of the world. It's undefeated champion versus undefeated champion. Somebody's O has got to go. Coming up to the scales first and onto the stage from Sao Paulo, Brazil, her professional record, 14 fights, 14 victories, 8 wins by knockout. She is the reigning and defending undefeated WBO women's lightweight champion of the world, the Queen, Rosa Volante. And her opponent, how appropriate, on St. Patrick's Day weekend, from Dublin, Ireland, Olympic gold medalist, a perfect professional record, 12 fights, 12 victories, 5 wins by knockout, the reigning and defending undefeated IBF, WBA lightweight women's world champion, Irish Katie Taylor. First onto the scales will be the undefeated champion from Brazil, 14-0, 8 wins by knockout. 133.2 pounds for the undefeated WBO lightweight world champion, the Queen, Rose Volante. Now stepping onto the scales, the other undefeated world champion. Champion versus champion, a unification title contest. 12 fights, 12 wins, 5 wins by knockout. The IBF, WBA lightweight world champion, weighing in officially at 133.9. 133.9 for Irish Katie Taylor. Once again, undefeated champion versus undefeated champion, Rose Volante, Irish Katie Taylor, for 3 world title bouts right here at the LIACOURAS Center tomorrow night. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the featured bout of the evening tomorrow night here at the LIACOURAS Center on the campus of Temple University. And it's all brought to you by Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing USA, streamed live on DAZN, broadcast live to the United Kingdom on Sky Sports, and sponsored by JD Sports. This is the main event, 12 rounds of boxing for the IBF Super Featherweight Championship of the World. First up onto the stage, the challenger, an undefeated record, 16 victories, 3 wins by knockout. He has 1 draw. From Dublin, Ireland, the undefeated IBF Intercontinental Super Featherweight Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Jono King Kong Carroll. And welcome his opponent up to the stage. His professional record, 28 victories, 6 wins by knockout, 4 defeats with 1 draw. He's the reigning, defending IBF Super Lightweight Champion of the World, Philadelphia's own Tevin, American Idol Farmer. Stepping onto the scales first, the undefeated challenger from Dublin, Ireland, 16-0 with 3 KOs and 1 draw.
Oh, you look skinny, boy.
129.2 pounds for the challenger, the undefeated Celtic Warrior, Jono King Kong Carroll. Now on the scales, the defending world champion, Philadelphia's own Tevin, American Idol Farmer. 129.7 pounds for the reigning, defending Super Featherweight Champion of the World, Tevin Farmer.
I can only have one of you guys here for the photo.
And now here they are face to face, challenger and champion, Ireland's own Celtic Warrior, Jono Carroll, the defending world champion, Tevin, American Idol Farmer. It all goes down tomorrow night here at the LIACOURAS Center, Temple University, Philadelphia, USA. Let's get ready to rumble! It all goes down tomorrow night. The main event brought to you by Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing USA in association with DeBella Entertainment. A great night of boxing from the LIACOURAS Center, Temple University.